Welcome to another edition of Graceful Relaxation. I need to cut that short. I had 8 people in here, and people do not have patience, and half of them left. It's just a song, people. It's my opening. Get over it. It's an hour show, at least. It's at least an hour show. ADHD. ADD, get over it. It's just you being stupid. Anyway, that's not the topic of today. It's loyalty. No one's loyal to my show. Couldn't get through a song. Anyways. Welcome to another edition of Risky Relaxation. The topic today is loyalty. We're going to get into it. So let's see what the dictionary version of loyalty is. Google Dictionary. It's actually kind of short. A strong feeling of support or allegiance. I need to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Okay. So, yeah, that is the Google definition of loyalty. A strong feeling of support or allegiance. And people ask, what is the true meaning of loyalty? Loyalty implies a faithfulness that is steadfast in the face of temptation to renounce, desert, or betrayal. Value the loyalty of friends. Devotion stresses zeal and service amounting to self-dedication. A painter's devotion to her art stresses fidelity to obligations regarded as natural and fundamental. Okay. Then it goes on into what is loyalty to a person? What does loyalty mean? What are examples of loyalty? What are the qualities of loyalty as a person? How does someone show loyalty? We can talk about those. can give you my interpretation, and I can give you the Google definition of what that means. Loyalty. Yeah, being there for someone, being the best possible friend, lover, father, mother, sister, daughter, sibling. Being there when they need it, being there when they don't, backing off when they need it, backing off when you need to. Blind loyalty, that's being there when someone abuses you, but you still show up and try to comfort and be the best possible person you can be. That's blind loyalty. That can be detrimental to your own health. Showing caring, love, compassion, having their back in good and bad, could be very bad situations. Whether they need an ear, advice, shoulder to cry on, actions. They say that actions speak louder than words. That is true. Although sometimes when you're a friend, when you're someone close to somebody, you might need a pep talk, advice. How do you maintain loyalty? Phone calls, showing up on a regular. Loyalty takes work. Being there for someone when you feel that no one is there for that person. Usually you're going to go through hard times. Not believing rumors, not believing lies that other people may say, going straight to the source that you're loyal to. Let's see. Okay. What is loyalty to a person? Let's check out the Google definition. Loyalty means being there for someone through the highs and the lows. I already stated that. Staying by their side regardless of the circumstances. Also said that. Loyalty involves accepting and loving someone for who they are and not threatening to leave when things become challenging. Also address that. See, I can teach Google a thing or two. What does loyalty mean? Let's check that out. Sentiment and the feeling of devotion that holds for one's country, creed, family, friends, etc. Okay, well that's different. What are examples of loyalty? Okay, I've mentioned these in the past of my past streams. Relationships, employment, marketing, brand loyalty. Yeah. Oh, that's new. Selfless sacrifice to the nation's military. Selflessness. That is a huge part of loyalty. I just said a lot of people say they are not on YouTube. Seen some of the biggest flip-floppers ever on YouTube, and that kind of makes you question, how are they in real life? Are they lying sacks of shit? Selflessness. That's hard to come up. I've seen it. What is loyalty to me? Good question, Mammy. Hello, how are you? You're not restreaming me, are you? Loyalty to me. Let's see. What is loyalty? Oh, you're not even live. Okay. That's cool. How about this? You want to talk about it? Let me just drop the link for you. That's if you want to come up. You don't have to, Bambi, but it's fine. Let me just do this, do that. These. And this. There you go, Bambi. Multitasking. Can't at the moment. Okay, that's fine. No big deal. Not a big deal. I guess you get it. I'm glad you're in my chat. Loyalty. What it means to me. Kids getting ready for school. Okay, you're good. Sorry. You're welcome. Anytime. So loyalty means to me selflessness, showing as you are. But I'll have your friend up. Sure, why not?
Yeah. Hey, so what do you mean by loyalty? So what do you think what loyalty means to you?
Yeah, let me ask me that question. Okay, so let me expound upon that. Being there or equally matching their selflessness, their giving spirit, patience, uh, having an ear, giving advice when it needs to be done, uh, not leaving when that person's going through the low times, obviously being there for the high times, giving a presence probably should be maintained on at least a weekly basis, either through showing up or through phone call. And if you live in separate states, phone call, emails, um, a willingness to give part of yourself because loyalty and friendship takes work. It doesn't just come naturally. Yeah, those are a few things. How about you, Colton?
I mean, that's a good answer for that. I mean, the way I would see it is, what if that person doesn't want any help and they don't want your loyalty? That's just the issue with that.
Okay. Tough love. Sometimes you have to respect that because that is a
Exactly.
part. Yeah, you have to respect that. You can't be overbearing. No one likes that. No one likes being overbearing. Uh, yeah. Is that a? Did you ask that question for a reason or just thought of it?
No, I was just wanted to see what you thought on it. That's all.
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes, well, respect. If I didn't mention that, I don't think I did. Yeah, respect. So sometimes you have to respect their wishes, even though you might want to get involved. But distance can be good enough for too long, obviously. But give them distance for as long as they kind of tell you, or you get the feeling that you need to back off if they don't want to be helped. Not always the case. It doesn't always have to be in a negative situation. You can have loyalty through good times, or not bad times, not good times, just everyday regular life. Making sure that they know that you're around and that you're there for them. So, yeah. Did you have an opinion on it?
No, there's no opinions on it. I was just wondering what you thought about it.
Yeah, no, I like a dialogue. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought about it. I mean, I could read a little bit more, give more advice. Yeah, I usually do an hour show. Let's see here. Uh, okay, so Google definition: what are qualities of a loyal person? And the qualities are, according to Google, honesty, the stand by you and take a stand for you, the respect boundaries, they celebrate your success, they have a positive outlook on life, they invest in the relationship, like I said, working on it, they don't have conditions in a relationship. Yeah, that would be conditional, and no one really likes that. So those are qualities, according to Google, of what being loyalty is or being loyal is, um, which I tend to agree, and I did cover some of those. Uh, yeah, so it's hard to be loyal to a person when they, like you said, when they don't want it. It's harder, it puts a strain on things, and then you have to decide for yourself if it's worth it to you, if it's going to be strained, if they don't want you to be a part of you, you have to maybe talk to them, ask them if they really want you in their life, or reevaluate yourself because your mental health is most important to you as well as that person. You have to care for yourself before you can care for others. You have to be loyal to you before you're loyal to others. And once you got that down, then you can truly focus on other people. Uh, so let's see what.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, how does someone show loyalty? Let's see here. Making the decision to stick things out with someone even when
tough gets going. All right, even when it's rough. Instead of threatening to leave or walk away. By the way, I've seen a lot of people do that, like, and that's called manipulation of being loyal. That's people are like, they'll throw out an example, and then they're like, well, if you don't do it this way, I'm gonna leave. That's manipulation. It's not being loyal. The threat of leaving is the opposite of what loyalty is. I've seen it done to others. I've had it done to me. I mean, yeah, it's kind of commonplace. I've seen it on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself a loyal person, Colton?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, actually, yeah, it's hard to be. What I've seen, it's hard to be loyal on YouTube. I've seen a lot of people flip flop, some more than others. But yeah. How do you define loyalty in a relationship? And I'm guessing this is a romantic relationship. Well, maybe it's all relationships. In relationships, loyalty is all about honesty, trust, commitment. It means sticking with your partner through, it's about romantic, through good times and bad times, even when this isn't easy. Of course, there are certain caveats here. Loyalty doesn't mean that you should accept abuse. That's what I mean. Abuse as in physical, mental manipulation. So once a person shows that type of abuse, whether it be physical or mental or manipulation, they are not being loyal to you. Then it's time to part. And you yourself you have to recognize that. Think for yourself. This is not conducive to a mental well-being for myself and that person, because that person's going to stay negative. That person's not going to grow. You're not going to grow, and it's just going to erode you as a person. So you're going to lose your morals. You're going to lose everything, and you don't want that. You can get depressed. So you have to be careful of who you're loyal to. Like choosing friends.
I've been married and divorced, so yeah, I've been through.
Right. Okay. Hopefully, hopefully things are better for you. You've been married and divorced. Yeah, I've never been married.
So
been engaged twice. Never married. Yeah, almost. That would have been bad. You have kids, Colton?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. How did the marriage treat you? Are you like, because I know for some people, once they get into a bad, like for me, it took a long time, because it was really bad. Did it sour you on being loyal to other people? Did it sour you on being loyal to relationships, finding a girl in it later on? Or?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
No, it actually made me stronger, because the person who I was married to wasn't the true person. She was nothing but a drug addict and spent all the money. So
yeah, that is that's a whole new issue. Yeah. When people are going through problems, traumatic events like that, it's hard for them to be loyal to you or anyone else, because they're loyal to, I guess, their addiction, or they're loyal to something else that will take precedence over their life more than anything or anyone else. And you can get help for that person, you can love that person, but being loyal or expecting them to be loyal to you is probably not going to happen. And that's just reality of life. Life is, life can be hard.
I have a couple of questions. So what do you think about Book treating Bambi the way she is?
I don't like to talk about drama, but I don't think it's I don't agree with it. I like Bambi. I do. And I like Books. Met him last year around March. I met Bambi, I don't know, this month, I think. But I do like Bambi. First time I think knowing Just Jules, I think, and I don't know her. YouTube acquaintance.
Yeah. And so how can a YouTube relationship take the place of a real relationship?
YouTube. Well, I don't know, but in like that would take the place, or anybody that I know goes on YouTube. I'm like the only one that I know in real life actually has a YouTube thing. People that I know kind of they look down on YouTube. I'm not like nothing against people on YouTube, including myself. People people I know think YouTube's a joke, and they're like, "Why are you wasting your time?" That's who I know.
Okay.
People on YouTube or relationships, if you want to go that way. I've made one or two friendships off of YouTube. One or two. One lasted, one didn't. Yeah, but I mean, I have no problem against Bambi. People on YouTube.
Okay.
You know, there's an echo, right? That way.
Hmm?
I hear myself in the background.
An echo here. I'm on my iPhone. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. No, you're fine.
I'm not I don't have any computer right now.
Oh, okay. No, okay. You're good. You're good. That's fine.
But if it's too bad of an echo, I can just drop down. I mean, if I need to. I'm on my iPhone. I'm sorry.
Okay. It's fine. Well, there's some actions, whether it be people in real life or people on YouTube, that I'm not always going to agree with. I think that goes for everyone. You gotta be careful of how you choose to handle things. How about that? I don't want to exactly burn bridges. I guess that goes for everybody. Yeah, and I'm just getting to know Bambi. I've known him both for a while. He can be a little brash. How about that?
But can't people be whoever they need to be on YouTube just to please their prospective partner?
Yeah, if you're in a relationship, I'm single myself, but yeah, that can be done. Sometimes people are they do YouTube for their partner. I guess some people stay away from YouTube for their partner. It happens. I've seen it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, but I think that's all the questions that I have. I'm going to jump down.
Okay. Right.
That's all I was going to ask. That's about it.
Okay, that's all right. Hopefully, I gave a perspective on that's acceptable to you. Right.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Yep.
You have a good day. Brookie wants to come up. I'll just drop the link for Brookie. See if she has anything insightful to say. There you go, Brookie. So yeah, okay. Thank you for Colton for being here and actually having an intellectual conversation with me. That was very nice of you. You were a gentleman and a scholar. Not you. No. Sorry. If I want to be on a panel, I'll come to yours. No, mine. No, this ain't the time. Maybe it's on a chill stream or on a workout stream. This is where I don't have any. No. Sorry about that. Certain people, not everybody's welcome. I just want to make sure everyone knows that it's a pick and choose. Yeah, not everybody's welcome on this panel. Only people that at first I actually said no one is welcome. I did say that at first, and then there's only a handful of people that I just wanted to have a hold on, because well, because I felt like it. No rhyme or reason for that. Yeah. But he was respectful when I said I didn't want to talk about books. He was actually he let it go, and I appreciate that. That actually little things like that lead to bigger things. Might seem small to me. It wasn't. It was huge, actually, and a lot. It means I can trust him a little bit. All right, what is loyalty in the Bible? The loyalty is not merely seen in how one feels inwardly about certain things, but also is manifested outwardly, projecting. In what way? it doesn't say that. I just said the word projecting, but that's pretty much what that is. Outwardly in one's behavior and how we relate to one another. It's like common sense. That's what loyalty means to the Bible. I guess common sense is the Bible. The Bible is common sense. Maybe. Is loyalty a form of love? I don't even have to read the definition. I can just speak on that myself. Yeah. Yes, loyalty is definitely a form of love. It's showing love. It's showing that you care, that you're trustworthy, that you're reliable, that you're determined to be in someone's life because you want to be there and they want you there. That is a form of love when it comes to loyalty. Yeah, so yes, loyalty is love, love is loyalty. Risky is a hot dog sandwich. Why do we keep reading Kaparo's? Why do we keep reading his comments? All right, let's see here. Can you be loyal without love? Huh. No. Wait, can you be loyal? Wait, can I read that right? Wait, can you? No, can you love without loyalty? No, wait, okay, wait a minute. Can you be loyal? Love. Well, love is it's a broad topic. That's a broad topic. Can you be loyal? What does the Google definition say? Then I might comment on. See if I disagree. Loyalty without love is solely based on being there for people because you feel it's necessary. Oh, like an obligation. Okay. Loyalty is even if they hate you. Oh, yeah, I guess so. All right, so yeah, you can. It's going to be harder for you. That's a process. Because I don't want to talk to you, Paula. That's why. Simple answer. I don't want to be rude, but like if someone kicks you from the chat, or that means they don't want to talk to you. I thought that was obvious. I guess I'm the only intelligent. See, this is why I say I'm the only intelligent person. I thought it was fucking like common sense. Why'd you kick me? Well, because I didn't want to talk to you at that time. All right, I guess I'm the only one that graduated college, high school, even maybe. Anyways. And you're older than me. You shouldn't know that. It's weird. All right, stop making fun of your silence. Okay, so yes, you can be loyal to a person without love. Wouldn't recommend it. It's just going to put more work, more strain, possibly more heartache on you. It's you're going to have to go through a lot more. And is a reward matching the effort? You know, think about that. Can you be loyal to someone that doesn't love you back? Can be. You can. You can try. Will the benefits or the reward be the work? It's going to take a lot of work for you to be loyal to someone that doesn't show you the love. Yeah. I mean, I've done it, and to me, it's not worth it. Why be loyal to someone that when you can find other people to associate yourself with that will show it back in return? Life is more than just one person. Many people out there. I was loyal to a person once last year, a long time. Oh, better part of a year. Let's see what that got me. You know, when you let go, when one door is closed, another door is open. And maybe in turn, the person that opened the door might be loyal to you back. That's always that. Might have happened to me. Yeah. Let's see. Apparently, Cabral has some experience in that. Is loyalty and emotion? Is loyalty and emotion? Loyalty is a feeling of support or duty towards someone or something. The key word is feeling, implying that loyalty is inherent an emotional attribute, not something that can easily be quantified in a tangible sense. Loyalty is inherently an emotional attribute. So yes, that the meaning is yes. They could have broke it down and said yes. Yeah. Yes. Obviously, loyalty will appeal to emotion. Okay. Sure.
Sorry, I
man.
can't change my avatar because I'm on my other device, so forgive the avatar.
Yeah. Fine.
Doc, how are you?
I'm doing
How's
well.
your day going?
Just started really.
Good deal.
Just started.
Right
Then
on.
I have a set schedule. 8
Oh,
o'clock. Good.
You were saying that you had a relationship with somebody, like an online relationship? What
Oh, well,
happened?
I mean,
If you don't mind me asking.
friendship. It ended. Is what happened.
That sucks. I've had friends that I thought I was building a friendship with.
Yeah.
But they turned out to be rats. So I don't know. I know how that one goes.
I mean, yeah, I've developed a few friendships, men and women, friendships. A lot of them are flip flop. The person that you have as your avatar, kind of flip flops a little bit. I mean, I still like the guy, but it's sometimes you have to put in more work than they do if you really want to be loyal to somebody.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. Loyalty only goes so far.
Yeah.
Like to me, my loyalty is if I'm friends with Matty Marinera, he's my boy, we're friends. If I'm in a chat room and it may be, I don't know, I pop into a chat room, birds, whoever, people I don't even know, and I hear somebody saying, fuck Matty Marinera, I'm not going to be hanging out in that chat room.
All right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you consider loyalty? And I'm not trolling. I'm asking, like, because you hang out with people that troll your friends, and then say, I'm curious.
See, I don't like the, and I know you didn't bring it up. I don't like the term riding the fence. I do consider myself neutral, or as neutral as I possibly can be. Now, I can give you examples of what you just brought up because you did bring that up. So, I consider myself online close to a person named Jasmine who rocks with the Littles, and then I like Sly, who doesn't like the Littles or Jasmine. They don't get along at all. I get along with a few other people, then on one side and then on another side. I don't consider myself a part of any group per se, so that I consider myself neutral.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Like with you. You don't like books. I've just met you, and both sides make fun of each other, and both sides question me on why I hang out with that person. To make it personal, I find books quite funny, humorous, and I like that. With you, I like your intelligence, so I go into both channels.
Gotcha. No, I appreciate that. No, I was just curious. It's not a big thing. Like I said, I'm not grilling you or anything. I'm not investigating you. What's up? Give me the answers. No, it ain't nothing like that.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you do for a living? Because I know you were talking about security work at one point. What is your profession?
Currently now, I was in the food industry, but I'm taking some time off right now.
I gotcha.
So that's what I was doing. And I do plan to. It's been a wild year last year. Last year was crazy. I was working a lot for the better part of a year, 10 or 12-hour days, 6 days a week. And I don't have a car. I walked to work 2 miles a day, 2 miles back, 4 miles of walking, and then working 12-hour days. And that was the better part of a year.
wow.
So
You
yeah,
don't
so
live in you don't live in DC? I thought you lived in DC, so there's no
yeah,
buses, no Uber, no
close.
taxis.
No, I don't take the Uber. No, I could have
Oh,
taken
gotcha.
Uber. Yeah, I just didn't want to. I
Oh,
lost a
you know,
lot of.
exercise is good.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with exercising.
Yeah, I actually do like to. I like it. Yeah, I mean,
That's
I Uber to places when I'm not working. That's how I wanted to save my money. Ubers can get
I got
expensive.
you. Wow. Makes sense. Smart.
Yeah. Oh,
Well, I'm
thank
gonna
you for
hop
sharing.
down since I'm having like
Okay.
technical difficulties. So thank you for having me on. Everybody in the chat, be safe and keep it up, Ruski. Talk to you later.
You're welcome back anytime. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll be in the chat.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Bammy, for showing up. All right. So Brookie's not going to come up. So yeah, getting back to it. Thank you for that, Bammy. And I get it. Some people. All right. So we can use that as an example. Yeah, there are people that don't get along with each other that I know. Shut up, Bar. That I know that don't like each other, that question me on a, kind of on a regular basis. People do try to push sides, even on panel. And it's happened. I know people do troll each other. Bambi was on here. The person that we were just talking about trolls her. She trolls him. So they both know that friendly to both sides. Hell no. Yeah. So sorry about that. It's gonna happen. I know myself. I don't flip flop. I let people know I hang out with certain people, and I'm loyal to them. Making people choose sides is you not being loyal to that person. It's actually very elementary. It's very high school. It's not mature. We have to evaluate ourselves, even though we don't like the sides that people might choose. By the way, I am talking about YouTube. I don't know books off of YouTube, and yeah, I have books as IG, but do I have his personal phone? No, I don't talk to books on the phone. Yeah, and actually, I think he even has me hidden in his chat. So the only way I can contact books is if I just hop on his panel, which I do, because he makes me laugh. Now, does he do everything I agree with? No. Do I do everything other people agree with? No. You're just going to have complications. You have to accept people for who they are. If you find them deemable enough to invest your time and patience and loyalty, and if they're worth it to you. But that's only something that you should decide, no one else. If you want that person in their life, if you want to choose to be loyal to that person, then that's on you, not anyone else. So, yeah. So So yeah. So I am going to cut this one short, and I'm probably not even going to read comments today. However, thank you everyone for being here. And tomorrow, look forward to tomorrow. And I'm going to cut this one short. Thank you. And take care of yourself and each other on YouTube.